We are going to do a little review on main idea. Okay. So we're going to talk about the details that go along with your general topic. So if you identify, like in this one, you can see behind me right here, the general topic is icebergs. But what about it? What are some details that talk about that kind of give more information about icebergs? Let's do this together. Let's read it and I'll show you at least one thing that one detail, and I'm going to see if you can find four more. Okay, so let's do it. So we've got slippery slopes at sea, right? That's what we're talking about. Slippery slopes. Get my pen ready. All right. All right. So let's read it together. It says icebergs, and let's pretend for a moment that I was looking for the general topics. Icebergs can be slippery slopes for ships at sea. An iceberg can be dangerous to ships because more than three-quarters of it is under the water. Most of it isn't visible. Icebergs are found in cold seas near the North and South Poles. The wind and currents move them through the water. As they move, icebergs often make creaking sounds. This sound has earned them the nickname of growlers. Ooh, that's interesting. Icebergs might be useful too. Some scientists think that these huge freshwater chunks of ice could be towed to other places. Then the icebergs could be used to provide water to deserts. That is interesting, isn't it? All right, so obviously, if we were looking for the general topic in this, what word kept getting repeated over and over and over and over again? Iceberg. All right, so what I want you to do today is I want you to take a look at your assignment, and you found it here, right? Yeah, well, actually, it's right here. You found your assignment. It's right here, and you're going to go to this right here. So now, obviously, you're going to click on Find the Details in the top right-hand corner. You're going to find this graphic organizer that I want you to fill out. And so what do I want you to do? I want you to write down some information, some details about icebergs, right? What is some information that they gave you about icebergs in the selection, right? So let's take a look. We obviously know the word that keeps getting repeated over and over is icebergs, but what do they tell you about icebergs? I'll do one with you, right? Right? Scientists think that they could be used as fresh water, right? I'm going to use this one, right? Right here. So I would say scientists think they can be towed, right? To use as fresh water for deserts, right? You know what I need to do with this pen? I need to make it thinner. Let's try that. Oop. For deserts, right? Yeah. Fresh water for deserts. All right, so now can you go through this article and find more information about icebergs? What you'll do is I've recreated this right here, right? It's going to be right in your assignment. So you would just type it in. You're going to double click, and I'll do the one we just did. After oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't do what Mr. T just did. Double click it, and then you would say, scientists believe that icebergs could be towed to deserts for fresh water, right? No place on earth needs water more than a desert, right? There you go, and there you have it. See if you can find 4 more details that tell about icebergs in this article. So, if you go back to your assignment, all right, right here is the PDF, right? You'll read this, and then you'll do a multi-tabber, right? And then over here, you'll have this. So you'll go back, you'll read this, and then you'll fill this out. Equipiche. All right, Mr. T, Audi 5.0.